Hi everyone, welcome back to The Chosen One by Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for your support. Today's word is, God said prayer changes things. Stand on faith with me. You have to stand on faith. You have to believe that your prayer is going to change because you believe in God. In Matthew 21:22, it reads, and whatever you ask in prayer, you will receive if you have faith. All you need is faith. Faith. Believe that God already answered your prayer. Believe that God can change everything for you. When you take one foot in front of the other and you walking by faith, I know that God can change my story. I know that God can change my situation. I know that God can fix me. I know that God can create me over. I know that God can wash away my sins. You have to know by faith that God already completed you. You have to know by faith that you already received it. All you have to do every day when you wake up is believe God and just know that God can change his prayer. God can change you. He can change you. He have changed David. He have changed Mary Magdalene. He have changed Hannah. He have changed a lot of people in the Bible. When you read through the Bible, God have changed a lot of people. He had worked with those people. And I want you to know that you have to have faith. You have to believe in God to know that God already answered your prayers. Believe that God already fixed the situation. Believe that God already help you through it. You got to believe God. You know, sometimes when we praying, we not believing in our prayer. When you pray, you sincerely, you know, get on your knees and start praying and just start going into the spirit and start asking God for what you need and just tell God what's on your heart. Really, really get down on your knees and really talk to God. Have that relationship, have that connection with God and say, Lord, I need you to wake me up. I need you to help me. If I got to wake up a whole week at 12 a.m. in the morning, I need you, Lord, right now. I need you, Father. I need you to change my life. I need you to change my prayer life. And God will. God said prayer changes things. Stand on faith. When you stand on faith, when you believe and you already know, you already receive it because God, listen, God already know what you need. God know what we need before we ask him. All you need is faith. You got to believe that God already answered you. You got to believe that God already rescued you. God already fixed you before everything. All we have to do is walk by faith. Every day we wake up, we walk by faith and we trust in God. We believe and we trust in him and we know that God's going to work everything out for us. All we have to do is walk by faith. We got to walk by faith. We got to be listening to God. We can't be listening to other people and listening to all this foolishness out here. We got to make sure we are connected to God because the devil is here to steal, kill, and destroy God's people. We got to make sure our mind, our heart is on God. So I want to say be encouraged. I love you all. Don't give up on Jesus, you know. Always remember to pray. Always remember to always stand for Jesus because God knows what's best for you. And it's time for you to really, really start seeking the Lord. If you're not seeking God, make sure you seeking him. Make sure you're doing everything in his will because God wants the best for you. I want you to know that God is on your side. Don't give up. Walk by faith and trust that God already answered you. Trust that God is already giving you an answer and trust that God is changing your situation. Prayer changes things. Walk by faith and not by sight, but trust in the Lord for everything that you need and know that God will answer you. I love you all. Be encouraged. Don't give up, but pray about all things. Have a great, beautiful day. Be encouraged.